Yeah, I called it at the end of her lex. She said the same thing. You see what I'm saying? She said the same thing. So I got her. You know what I'm saying? She full of duty. She's working for the Fraternal Order as well. And she probably so was Como with a nipple ring. You know what I'm saying? He even figure out to go on this. Why the hell do you have a nipple ring? Pedophilia sucker. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'll spank you. She's still talking about, misinformation. But she is not telling the truth somewhere. And that's bullshit. Now she's running a bullshit commercial saying that she has the doctor and the doctor told her, yeah, did you do, but it's saving everything. Did the doctor, asking the doctor, did you do your kid too? And he said, yes, he did. That's still misinformation and hearsay. She's still not talking what is causing the virus to begin with outside of no more than how to prevent, or she's saying protect. But that's still hearsay because the remedy can be, and the actual act of the whole thing happening in the first place, going back to the beginning, all over the world at the same time, could have been concocted by lawmakers and leaders of many countries, bribed by Bill Gates $3 billion to bring in the bull. So don't come with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? She's still not talking about the causing of the virus. Notice, and still talking protocols. We must shut her down. She's using our government against us. And that's the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? She's using the government against us. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me right there. She's using our own government against us. So we have to start putting more fire to the table against these type of people and their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And their bullshit. Because they're not coming 100. She's still saying the same thing, using her governmental powers against the people, and her position as an elected official to push and force, which is a overreach and abuse of power. We don't need her to threaten us into an experiment or an experimental thought. You know what I'm saying? We don't need her to push us into experimental position that she and her kind concoct to the beginning, from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden we supposed to be, by now 2 years going on 3 years now, we should have been a long time out of this. But it's all about getting that multiplication garbage into, so it multiply one after the other as it keeps on multiplying and multiplying. You know what I'm saying? We know the drill. You know what I'm saying? The cup must be that yea full right now, but eventually it'll grow. You know what I'm saying? So we looking, when we're supposed to be getting out of this, you know what I'm saying? We looking at a 3.3%, as the news have said, Channel 12. You know what I'm saying? A 3.3, but it's alleged to me. You know what I'm saying? How is it? It's going up only one way. How is it going up? It could be only one way. The method starting with testing and treatment. We have to find out ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We find ourselves even under her reach of power as an elected official. These elected officials be abusing their power. No one needs to do something that has a breakthrough at a high alarming rate. Notice she don't say much on breakthrough, but mentioned it. She mentioned it on her motherfucking channel. On her conference she just had today. She mentioned breakthroughs and said that she would get to it, but never did. You know what I'm saying? I wonder, did she slip out? See? Faster talk, faster hit you, faster talk, faster bust your ass. You know what I'm saying? She needs to talk. You know what I'm saying? She mentioned nothing of it. Did not mention, but did not mention. That's right. As if it's it's normal and supposed to happen. So why talk about it? She needs to talk more on the breakthroughs. She avoided that, and I wonder why. Nor did she, or nor I wonder why. And by not mentioning it, nor going into it, she showed something is wrong. This is her words, not mine. We have a right to pick and choose. I mean, we have a right to pick at any government official every single word. We have a right to do so. This is what they call misinformation because we are dialecting and watching their words and what they're saying. You see? But they call it misinformation. But why hasn't she mentioned anything about the breakthroughs is a wonder to me. I just thought about that. She skipped right past that. She said she was going to talk about that and then got to the end of the whole thing. We heard nothing about the breakthroughs at all. So how is point blank misinformation and a whole lot of other people misinformation, but not her? You see, because by not giving information or not going into the information that needs to be given to the people so the people can make a rightful decision, she completely avoided it. And I just noticed that. Ooh, I wonder why. You know? But it shows something is wrong. You know what I mean? She said, uh, she said breakthroughs, but just mentioned it. She just mentioned it and said that she was going, but she didn't. She said, we're going to get to that. That's what she said. It's just to say she did, maybe, I'm thinking. She threw it out there just to say that she said it, but did not elaborate deeply into it on the scientific and held facts of science. That's a fact. And point blank, as we see in point blank, she is no good. She is no good for a governor seat. She shouldn't even be there. She's a crook and she's working for them. She should not be in the governor's seat. She has to go. And that's point blank. I don't need the facts. We can clearly see that as we see. So, this is point blank saying grab yourself together, get your mind right, stay tight, keep the heat on the beast. You know what I'm saying? Keep the heat on the beast. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the motherfucking street. We cannot back down. And now we must stay steadfast and fight every corner inch of this overreach of power. It's not about just curing only because it's gone now past that to where it became a tug of war and a fight in the courts in order just to get them up off the normal and regular healthy people who have no symptoms and doing well. So this is point blank saying, rah, Steve, rah. You know what I'm saying? Stay tight, my friends. Farewell. We will